Breaking news, a Shedeur Sanders fan is suing the NFL for $100 million. He's claiming emotional distress and trauma because Sanders was drafted late in the 5th round. What? Infraction, NFL, illegal draft move. This allegation is under further review. Back to you, Clay G. Now, the source of this story comes from The Independent. They say the 55-year-old Georgia man filed under an alias as John Doe. So Clay G Beats obtained a copy of that lawsuit, and believe me, there's a lot to unpack. A lot of moving parts going on with this story, guys. John Doe maintains Shedeur should have been drafted in the 1st or 2nd pick, no later than the top 5. John Doe adds it was frustrating for him to watch mediocre players get drafted before Shedeur. Doe also claims the NFL owners colluded not to draft Shedeur. And by the way, guys, John Doe has no personal connection to Shedeur. Let's take a look at how all of this unfolded. Shedeur fell to the 5th round, 144th pick during the 2025 draft. During college, Shedeur was the star quarterback for the Jackson State Colorado Buffaloes, and his dad was the head coach of the team and mentor. Primetime son, Shedeur Sanders was predicted to be drafted high up in the 2025 NFL draft. As excitement grew for the 2025 draft, things seemed to be developing off the field.
Intervene.
That's my son. It's not like who I would like for him to play for. It's a couple teams that I won't allow him to play for. It's almost like you got a child that's going into an occupation that you already dominated in. Like, come on. And you don't think I'm not gonna sit there like a navigational system and tell him take a right there, take a left right there, take a, not that right.
So it kind of seems like the NFL higher-ups weren't feeling how Deion Sanders was trying to call the shots and dictate to how and where his son would play. So this could possibly mean one of two things could have played out behind the scenes during the NFL 2025 draft. Think about this. Could it have been that Shedeur's dad wanted to guide him into the NFL and then later reconnect with Shedeur and become part of the staff on Shedeur's team? Or did the NFL fire back and say, no thanks, bruh, that's not how it works here?
And I will not be embarrassed like that. I'm not some 3rd or 4th string quarterback you can just bring in to be made fun of. Not to mention, Cleveland is a boring-ass city, as everyone knows.
According to Wikipedia, Deion Sanders had an impressive NFL career, plus a long history of coaching. Back in 2017, Deion Primetime Sanders became the offensive coordinator for Trinity Christian High School. He had the opportunity to coach his sons, Shiloh and Shedeur Sanders, and his eldest son, Deion Jr. So now you get a better understanding, guys. Deion Sanders has been walking by his son's sides for quite some time, and proudly so. He wants the best for them. As for the plaintiff in the $100 million lawsuit against the NFL, he doesn't want his name revealed because he doesn't want any damage done to his Georgia business. Now, an attorney says that this case may be frivolous and thrown out, but I'm just wondering why this guy didn't file for something like PTSD also in there. Could he be suffering with PTSD because Shedeur was picked up late in the 5th round? Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. But anyhow, thanks for joining Clay G Beats. Be sure to like and subscribe. Click the bell notification. Trying to get to about 500 subscribers here by bringing you guys some great content, a little bit of news, and of course, some beats. I've got another banger beat coming up for you guys on the next episode. Until then, like, love, and live. Be blessed.